We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
And it's not ours. Then who is it? What is it? What's about to happen? Is the big show about to commence? It seems that everything's lined up for such a scenario. They're dropping this new video called The Age of Disclosure on November 21st. This is in the window where we're going to have multiple heavenly bodies in our solar system in retrograde, which means a lot to them. This is also going to be a time where this three-eye atlas is coming out on the other side of the sun, and there's a lot of mystery surrounding it. It seems that in this documentary, Age of Disclosure, there's going to be a lot of big-time breadcrumbs dropped, and these breadcrumbs are getting bigger and bigger till they're going to be like full pieces of bread being thrown out there. And they're just waiting to see when the people are going to bite on what's happening here. They've softly been disclosing all of this stuff ever since the UFO thing in Jersey. They came out, they told us, look, this is what's going on. This technology is something we've never seen before. You can't jam it. You can't take it down like you normally do. It can outrun our aircraft. So, you see, this has already begun. And then you had people like Greer coming out and talking about this disclosure is going to happen throughout the year. There's going to be different people coming forth, different things are going to be happening, and I think that this is tied into it big time. There's people saying that they've witnessed the craft. They've witnessed alien, non-human entities. People are going to say this. And they're all citing that it's these dark groups, these black site groups that have control of this. And even Rubio says that even presidents were only told things on a need-to-know basis. So this is a pretty big statement that we've got something flying over our nuclear sites, and it's not ours. There's only one caveat here that may be good, that potentially it's the good guys. Because with all the evil on this planet, the fallen ones that are locked here, that gave these humans the weapons that they got, I don't see them coming and shutting down their nuke facilities. Although if the good guys came in, they would do such a thing. They'd be like, look, you're not as powerful as you think, and we're here. These would be the ones that they send choppers scurrying to go try and chase down and everything else. Because if you don't know, they're tracking neutrino light. Neutrino light is a very unique type of light, and it's given off whenever one of these aircraft step in or out of dimensions. It's that blip of white light that you see in a classic real UFO when it just disappears. That's neutrino light, and they can pick that up. They have sensors to do so, and when they pick it up and it's not scheduled, it's a stranger. And when you can step in and out of these different dimensions in any given spot, so to speak, this is why they're seen scurrying around trying to chase some of these things like they are. They're obviously not on their team. He's admitting as much. They're going to try to play this like it's either one, another government, or two, that this is another intelligence. And this is the big thing, because I think this is where it's going. They even say it in this little documentary promo that they're pushing right now. This is all about another life form that's here. The technology's on display. And in Congress, not long ago, they shot one of these objects out of the sky, or tried to, with a Hellfire missile. It blew into multiple pieces. And those multiple pieces, they stayed with it. It's got to be the most phenomenal footage ever, but people out there with their head in the sand, they don't even know what's coming. For all of you that have been prepared for all these years and awaiting for this big event, it looks like it's about to go down. Something's about to go down. You can feel it. And for sure, they're dropping, like I said before, major information with this Age of Disclosure. Call it what you want. this and that. The way I see it, these are the fallen in cahoots with the humans that sold us out here. And there's somebody else creeping up on the scene. Same ones they're shooting out in subspace and everything else. And somebody's making their way in here. And somebody is going to show up here at some point like a thief in the night and level the playing field. I can't wait for that to happen myself. But as this new documentary comes out on the 21st, we'll dive into it. We'll pick it apart. It seems, though, that the stage is set. And in terms of these things over our nuclear sites, someone's trying to check them, it seems. Join me for the live streams. Going live 9 p.m. tonight. Hope to see you there. Much love.